When you first start having the problem and you got to go, the worst part is you stand there and you can't go. I'm 62, really active. I take really good care of myself. There was really no easy solutions. But it happens to be a urinary tract problem that could ultimately lead to an erection problem or a sexual dysfunction problem. Everybody says, welcome to the club, and I don't want to be part of that club.
Ed's always been full of energy and larger than life. When I noticed that he was not the same, I knew that the BPH was causing him a big problem. He just wasn't as engaged.
BPH, benign prostatic hyperplasia, essentially is an enlargement of the prostate. And in simple terms, when it starts to get enlarged like that, you can't go pee. When I laid down, it seemed to put more pressure on my bladder, hence I would get up almost every hour on the hour. You can imagine what it does to your sleep. I mean, literally towards the end, it became just like having a bad nightmare. And I find myself getting a severe lack of sleep. Well, that affected my mood, my stress levels. It seemed to cause me constant worry because it was always on my mind.
When the person you love starts to change, it's an unsettling feeling. It started to affect things that we were doing. I mean, intimacy has been a really big part of our relationship, and that was definitely affected.
But ultimately, you kind of mask over what's going on, and I think we try to kid ourselves that I can deal with this. But once you get into a medium to severe BPH problem, you really don't have much choice. You're going to have some type of surgery. The meds don't work at that point. I did all the research possible. I mean, I went on every website quizzing the doctors, and I found out that there's probably 3 or 4 different procedures. They all have potential side effects. And in men's health, I don't think this is something anybody should fool around with. I really didn't want to compromise. When I came across the Aquablation, I realized that I didn't have to make those compromises. All I had to do was make the choice. For me, it was a no-brainer to go forward with the Aquablation.
The procedure overall was quick. He didn't have any complications.
I could not believe the result that I had. It was immediate. I forgot what my real freedom was like. I had no problems, no side effects from a sexual standpoint. And it's just amazing that I don't think about going to the bathroom anymore. It was like not only just treating me, but treating my life, my lifestyle. It gave it all back to me again.
Now he's back to his old self. It's actually changed our relationship for the better. It's just completely different. And we've completely reconnected. I'm really grateful for that. I have my best friend back. You don't have to grow distance in your relationship because of something like BPH. For anybody out there who's going through similar things, I would not hesitate to look into this procedure.
It's so different now. I mean, to say it's a 180 is an understatement because once you've been on both sides of it, it's life-changing and life-altering. It's freedom. Boy, let me tell you, I made the right decision.